Okay. And then done. And then, interesting, I'm still in that chat, which makes no sense. If I go here, this is running, right? Yeah, I'm running here. Okay, cool, that's good. Now the problem is that my chat's broken. So I have to change this chat. Crud, why is my... How do I change this? Can I... oh, crud. Oh, this dark mode. This should be a different chat. Why is my chat not working here? Because it switches it? Oh, man. No, I screwed up my chat here. If I go dock, chat, no, dock, custom docs, chat, this chat. So let's remove this chat. Okay. Docs, chat. That's that chat. I want to add the other chat. Twitch chat. Okay, that's there. Let's go taste. Hey, okay, Twitch chat's good. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's go back to what I was doing. So, what is the big thing? Also, my bit rates are good. Yeah, that's good there. Oh, shoot, I didn't even look at my other thing. It's probably working somewhere. Let's get rid of this. Do this. Don't need this anymore. Boop. Boop. That's Twitch, which I don't need anymore. I don't need the Twitch, so I can just put this there. And then I should have another... Oh, this is just a regular tab? That's weird. Okay. This is very delayed, I realize. But do we have audio? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That works. We're good. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. It sucks that YouTube doesn't let you do other things. This one, I should just go here. Here. What's going on here? There? Oh, okay. I guess that's correct. Correct. Actually, you know what I want to see? I want to see if my YouTube, if I can test this. Test. Oh, that does work. Cool. It works. Okay, so I have 2 locations. I have my Twitch and I have my YouTube, which is very interesting. Whatever. Let's keep going. Okay. So what I was doing was I was looking at this piece of code here. So here, set starting hero base prefab number, choose unit number and name the world data, set party size. We need to create hero holder location on the world data. So this is what I need to do now. So we are creating an instance of a hero unit. So we're creating the data. And oh. See, this is the problem. Prefab number, so this is hard-coded. That needs to be whatever we select. So we need to go back. So let's go here. We need to know what number's being chosen after we start. Delete game, new game, blah, blah, blah. Here, I want to know, is it here? Random spawn. I'd like to know, so if we pick select is going to trigger this, which is going to get whatever the selected hero.get unit. So this is that number. This is going to be prefab number, prefab list name. We have 0 and 0. That's not what we need. We need to be whatever our person is. So prefab list stats. So we need to create this character. So we need to spawn them. So we're creating an instance of this, which we don't want. We want to do this maybe after. So this should be world data.instance starting heroes equal to selected hero.unit. I want to know what selected hero is. Is this unit next? Selected heroes equals game over shall find character pool transform.child number. So we want to this game object, right? We know what our game object is, right? So let's select this. Okay, selected hero. Child game object 4, 5. So this is child game object 0. Where are my child pool? This is my child pool. Ha ha ha. So then what we want to do is we want to take this character, so whatever my child hero is, we want to move that to become hero holder. So we got to make it a child. Object child of another. So we just need to make him a child of another game object. So we need to no. We want is C#. So it should be. Is it C#? Transform parent is equal to transform parent. So it's just transform.parent. So then I would make whatever our selected hero. So oopsies. Selected hero transform is dot set parent. It's going to be use this through the object transfer dot parent call this. So then this is dot transform dot parent is equal to then my other one, which is going to be okay, it's going to be find. I should probably set this at the beginning, but I'm going to do a find game object this. What the heck was that? You're rating me with one person? Really? No, it's because I rated and you rated me with the same person. Oh, that's funny. Rating me with the same person. I'm giving him back. That's the truth right there. Yeah. Yep, I am very, very well spoken, but I type like shit, and your game is hard for me. But it's great that, if you're still watching, it's great that you're making it for your kid. I really like the idea of making games for my children, because then that way I can kind of it's hard to like pick TV and video game time for my kids, and I've noticed that it's harder to get good things for your children, especially now where like schools don't teach as well as they kind of used to, I think, and certain skills. So like I make like puzzle games usually, really simple like problem solving stuff, and math. You talked about the math, the frog math. I can't remember what it is, but you talked about that. But yeah, no, making games with your kids. I made a little tiny game jam game with my daughter in like an hour, and it was literally just her ideas, and it was just like a side-scrolling running game where you avoid poop, because she thinks that's hilarious right now. She's in kindergarten, and saying poop is funny. But yeah, no, I really, it's funny because I was looking at, I think I sent you a screenshot actually, because I was looking at your page and I was like, oh, what is this? Like, is this a problem? And then someone was like, yeah, Kaitalo, my homie, said, was like, oh, that's the Unicode that you played with. So I'm like, oh, so this is something you can like, what? I was like, oh, you could do this. This is interesting. And then that's what made me think, I'm like, oh, this little line here of straightforward game is not true. And I love that. I may not be good at it, but I love the idea of hidden mechanics. And yeah, I did record it, so it's on my technically I have it on YouTube and Twitch now, because I've figured out how to do simul streaming. So I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, so it records that. So if you want to see my like, it's weird because when I first played it, I played quite well because I wasn't thinking too much, and then seeing the timer really started to like make me play it a little more on edge. And then I kind of was like, oh, is this all the game has? It's just these writing stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I came to your Steam page, I saw this, and I was like, oh man, is there something else? And then you said there was, so that's really cool. Like me, I know you're an engineer and programming and stuff, but my background is game development. And I went to school for game development, and I'm actually a designer. I code out of necessity because I don't have money for a coder, so my code is not great, but my design theory is great. So if you need help with UX, or even just like some stuff with opening up the spectrum of accessibility for your players without lowering the difficulty, because I understand that you want it to have a challenge, but you also want to hook people. And it's dope to see your what's it called, when you were doing your stat stuff for Steam. seeing all this stuff. See, look, I've added your wish list. I wish listed this in my Steam. It's you. But yeah. Also, make sure you throw up if you can. Check your emails whenever when Steam sends you on your Steamworks, to your Steamworks email, when they send you requests for like next events and stuff like that. Even if you, I don't know if you tried to get in for the last one for the demo, but now that you have a demo, any Steam Next requests or anything like that, I think there should be another one coming up in the next quarter. Well, next quarter. Make sure you put your thing in it. Yes, Steam can take time with like the back and forth, but putting that in is really important. And yeah, and honestly, you're talking about like growth. It's a lot to do with your consistency of streaming. I've noticed that I don't stream as consistently as you, and the fact that you have your days that are going down and you do your 1 hour stream per day is actually a huge thing that equates to growth. So yeah, I have your wish list. I'm actually gonna probably later today, after I get my daughter and she comes home, I'm gonna have her try playing your game. I think it's a fantastic idea for kids to be playing something like this, and she's at that age where it's a great thing for her to do and gives her a reason to sit at my computer, because she loves, I don't know if you have a crazy setup, but I went a little ham with mine, and I have like a curved monitor and another monitor and another monitor and my PC and another monitor, because, well, it's just how it is when you work in an industry where you can sometimes get your hands on a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, I honestly, I got some of this stuff from like my old work and my wife's work and other people getting rid of setups. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go back to what I was doing. I could keep talking. I am trying to parent a child of my game, because right now it's one monitor and got second only for... See, I have the second for OBS, and then I have... Yeah, cheapest one is in store. That's all you need. Like, thing is, when you work in like tech, and I used to work in tech before deciding to move full-time to game development, I have, I think, 4 extra monitors, just kicking around. Like, tech companies, you just cycle through stuff so quickly, and a lot of times it's like, oh, can I have that? Can I have that? It's cheaper for them to like let you take it home than it is for them to deal with it and recycle it. But yeah, trying to, because right now we are doing something interesting. Right now, when you're doing character select, I need to make it so that whatever character you select gets put into this container here, hero holder, because what was happening for all of you Unity people out there is that when I would edit when I would save progression, I was rewriting my prefabs. So in my prefab, I have a unit script that carries all of my stats and information for each unit. But the thing is, the idea is this is supposed to be a generic prefab that I use to spawn things. And what was happening is, as I was leveling up my character, it was rewriting this. And the problem with that, kicker, was it was rewriting my current health points. So then, when I would close the game and start the game again, it would be like, oh, I'd have characters going into negative hit points, which isn't good. So now I have to create a clone. That clone has to be held, similar to how I have my NPCs and my quests and my enemies. All those things get held. Actually, I could even just keep running through. Let's pick this guy because it won't break anything. And we blah, blah, blah. And yeah, here. So yeah, see all these homies. It spawns my enemies because it pre-knows what my enemy thing is. Should this work? Yeah, and then we slash, skip that. Deletes any clones that I make. Problem is, my hero, right now, how it creates my hero and does the back and forth, is that between scene changes, I actually respawn this character, and my world data is my non-delete, and it's trying to retain this unit script. But the problem is this unit script now, so, oh shoot, I didn't take damage. I have to take damage, because I think this is still working. Oh, I've doubled up here. weird. So he hits me. This should... Yeah, see how my prefab has actually lost health? It shouldn't be losing health. That's a problem. So anytime I do that, I actually lose health each time. My prefab gets weaker. There it goes to 14. So that's a problem. I can't have this prefab keep resetting. So that's just kind of... So yeah, I'm just trying to work on changing that up a bit. And yeah, pretty much once that's done, once the leveling and upgrading your abilities gets done, which is just integration, and then my what do you want to call it, your death loop, your end loop, your end of your game loop. Once that's done, then it will be alpha build and testing, and a lot of writing, a lot of quest writing and creating of spawn locations, stuff like that. Ah, look, see? And this is the kicker. Game stopped. The prefab is rewritten to be 14 health, which is not right. Shouldn't have that. It should have this. So that's the problem with my current thing. It's rewriting my prefab file, not a generated one, which it needs to do. So I need to go back to what I was doing. But yeah. Yipperdoodles. That's pretty much it. Good old Unity. But yeah, okay. Boop. Delete this. New. Okay, so we want to take someone different. This, when it creates this, it actually creates all the heroes in a hero pool. Here we all are, and they get their proper names and stuff. So what I got to do is I'm going to take whatever you select. I'm going to pull that one character and stick it in here, and that's who you're going to have. I think whenever I create a new character, I'm going to do this same process. I'm going to create the character, and then they will be added to this holder, which in turn would let me keep the values without editing these values, because I'll just be editing these values and then using those as my reference. Yeah, referencing code. You know, it's safe in Unity. I remember doing C++, and when in school we were in that like cusp of using engines, not using engines. So we were still in the era of like make your own game engine, and yeah, I remember using Xcode. I don't know, something for Apple products. It sucked. But yeah, memory leaks. Pointers are super dangerous. I remember that. Unity doesn't have any problems. It's kind of hard to make a memory leak in Unity. It has a fair bit of what's it called? Redundancies put in. Now that does make the game run, the system run a little bit different. So I think we're gonna just get that is equal to game game object dot find type. Is it quotations? I just forget my stuff. No, it's game object dot find, not find object. Find curly brackets, find brackets. This is going to be hero holder dot transform, and then it's equal to that transform, right? Transform. Okay, so let's do a test. Save this. So whenever I select, it should that thing into the correct location. Go back to Unity. And hopefully that's how that works. And if that works, then we are another step forward. We will close this. We don't change anything here. Rerun this. Delete. New. Now. We'll do now. Right meow. Okay. Let's select. Bingo bango. Bill! Okay. We need to move Bill. Bill needs to be moved, so we're going to have to put him off to the side somewhere. But that's perfect. Bill is there. Bill will also be here. Where's Bill? Where's Bill located? Bill, where are you? Oh, Bill's right in the center of the scene. Ooh, we probably... Oh no, Bill's like... Is he hidden? Is he too small? Can we not see Bill? Oh, whatever. Bill's not being rendered. That's fine. That's fine. Or should we put Bill in my... I'm questioning this now. Do I put Bill in my other holder? If I do this, and the question is, oh, it didn't save there. Continue. Those are all there, but Bill isn't, so I have to actually add that in the save code. Okay, that's another thing I have to add. But that works, okay. So this is perfect. This is probably the thing we need to do first. Control X, Control V. Okay, there. World data, no. So now we're going to have, we know what it is. This is party list prefab number. It should not be that. It's going to be, we don't need that, I don't think, anymore. I don't think I need that. Prefab number? I don't think I need that anymore. Party name list. Okay, that's fine. Interactable party list stats. So this is going to change. Party list stats. So then, so we do this. We're going to set the party list stats to the selected hero. So then we're going to go world data dot no, it's not letting me do that. World data. Why do I have to instance? No, I shouldn't have to instance. I should be selecting this and I should be setting it. Is it the fact that this doesn't have access to world data? That would be why. I don't have access to world data on this stupid thing. Does this one have access to world data? Again. Oh, here. This is just... okay, that's fine. It has world data instance unlocked characters. I can do instance for that one time. Sure, fine, whatever. Whatever. I'll do instance. Fine. Fine. Dot. Instance dot party list stats. And we're going to make this one be, this will be the first one, so 0, which it should be, is equal to selected hero dot select hero dot get component. This will be unit. That's really it, technically. So So now it's going to have that. We've set that. Okay, so this is setting its thing there. This number, unit name. Is unit name different? No, because it's gonna. Where are we calling that? What are we calling that? Let's check. Okay. I really need to fix this. I don't like this font. New. Start. Okay. So, character pool, him. Root Bob, nickname, Buckbuster. So I think his name will be Buckbuster. So we have to go unit nickname, right? So world data, starting hero, selected hero component, hero number, party list, prefab number, party list, prefab name. This will actually be, unit nickname. Okay. Right. The party size increment to 1. That's cool. We'll make this nickname. Because the nickname is the unique name. Hero number. Am I generating the number? Hero number ID 7. 8. 9. Oh, so this is when they first start generating stuff. Okay, so the hero number will always go up. That's fine. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's what I want. I want that to be what I do. Because, yeah, I don't think I need to set anything. World data, starting hero, select hero unit number. I may have to come back to this. But then when we do this, or is it that I'm resetting it? Oh, my set and get would be in this here. So when we are recruiting, stats, flee. So when you come in here, you're going to pull whoever my person is. Set party unit list stats. World data stat list 0, current HP. Okay. Right. Okay. But I want to pull. No, not leveling up. It's on the creation. When we're creating our thing, we want to pull that data. Active unit, active player unit, switch buttons, prefab. Creating prefabs. Hero prefab, data, starting hero, prefab holder. So we're going to change this. That's fine. Current HP. Player stat 0. Clone name. Instance starting hero name. Starting hero name. Where am I setting starting hero name? So starting hero is equal to that unit.name. No, this is not going to be that. This is going to be dot unit nickname. Oh. Wait, what? Hero. You can't... Is a string? What? What do we have for? Hero number. Why is starting hero number? But then when I call this starting hero name, clone world data starting hero name, world data, starting hero name string, who is my starting hero? When I do this, we are setting... Oh, here it is. I grabbed the wrong one. This should be unit nickname. There we go. So then it's a unique name. Right. That's unique. Okay, that's cool. Then we have whatever that is. This would check. This is just creating the clone that will get deleted. Yeah, this is all cloned stuff. Okay. Okay, party list stat 0. This is going to have to change to... We're going to need another value. We're going to need another value because when we go here, this will go up to 4. This is going to have 4. And then this prefab thing, I don't technically need this. I think the prefab number may not be needed. I think. Select. Oh, this is not working now. I don't think the prefab number will be needed. I don't. I'm not sure. I may need it, I may not need it. Oh, getting a little confused with my own stuff. Delete. New. Select. So, element 0. Perfect! Oh, okay. We're hitting this good. Hitting good. Boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom. That's what I want to see. Now, if we go here, we have him. Oh, we don't need him. We have him, which has 20 HP, which is perfect. So now, if we go and fight something, I shouldn't have him there, but it's fine. Perfect. And then my brute prefab is all set. That's my... Got what I wanted. Perfect. Okay. That's great. That's all we want. That's good. We do have to make it so that I move the... Can you pull data from an inactive object? I want to know that. Unity can get values from an inactive object. Components from an Unity can you get how to get components off an inactive object? There should be, I think. Components does not get component does not components does not get components from inactive object. However, find with tag for more methods does not find inactive objects. Note that there is no find game job with tag method. However, returning an array of objects are not a single one. Okay. The only way to actually find an inactive object is through research.find object of all types. You should avoid. You should generally avoid using any of the find methods. It's generally better to set up reference before the inspector. Yeah, I need to go and get rid of all my find stuff. Okay, so I can't make it inactive, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to shift him somewhere, put him somewhere else. Somewhere off screen, I think. So new, enter should actually let me go to the next one. Let's pick her, select. So she's here. So what is her, or maybe I should just move my holder. I should just move my holder somewhere else. Okay, we'll go there for now. Cool, he should technically be something different, but it's fine. We'll do this. Instant death. Yeah, I don't think she has any attack damage, that's why. But solid. Okay, so then that's all we have to do, is we really just have to move this holder out of position negative like 20. So it's off to the side. That's fine. Because it doesn't have to be centralized. Okay, cool. Let's just adjust some of these. So 3, 15, slash stab, heal, push, passive 1, heal ability. Okay, let's go with you. You have piercing, slashing. I think hers are both piercing. Or maybe one's slashing. Whatever, make this 3, 5, spear, so this would be piercing. And this is slashing. Is that what I call these? Yeah, piercing, slashing. Cool. Charge up. Technically, ability 2 is a passive. And ability 2 is, let's say, 3. Let's say 1. And then weakness, resistance, strength, dex, current HP. Do I have any other stats that I need to add? I don't think so. Unit level 1. Unit XP is 1. Is that right? Does it have to be 1? 1? Should this be 1 and 1? 1 and 1? Okay. Okay, cool. Technically we have blast and club. So let's make blast 10. Type. I don't know, this is magic. Club. Bludgeoning. I think that's spelled wrong, but whatever. Focus will be passive. Focus amount. Heal ability amount. But I should really go in and adjust how his thing is. Let's go quickly and take a look at unit code. And that's heal. Heal amount. Heal ability. Max for spawn. So technically this would be like public void mana gen. And this is going to be an int amount. And then this is going to be boop boop current. Oh. See, this is... I don't have a thing for mana, do I? Oh, I guess it's just mana. No, that's... No, we need current mana. We'll need to have a mana number. Oh. Step aside. Maybe step out. Step aside is if you're, like, going to let someone else go. So if you were in line and you saw an old lady and you're like, oh, I'm going to let her go through, you're going to step aside to let her go. If you're talking about, like, leaving, then it's step out. Yeah. That means you're going away. Step aside means you're still there, you're just letting someone else go in front of you. Yeah, so... making long streams, so... Hey, no worries. You have yourself a good time away. Yeah, I'm like I said, I may be back, I may not be back. I'll see what it goes. Yeah. Yep. Ciao. Oh, you're probably already gone. I wanted to...
До побачення.
Yeah, you probably didn't hear that, but do pobacenia. Do pobacenia. I'm going to remember that one. I'm going to try to practice. It's always good to practice. Yeah, so we have current HP, max HP. Let's add another public int. Max mana. And public int current mana. Okay, so we need that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do states too. This is current mana plus equal to amount. If current mana is greater than max mana, then I'm going to... I don't know why this isn't encapsulated. I think it's because it's just how it was written. Tab current mana is equal to max mana. Boop. My if does not like that. There we go. And that's why this is missing that. And this should be tabbed. I know I don't need curly brackets, but I like my curly brackets. Okay. Mana gen is there. Perfect. Ability. Select correct ability. Shaboom boom bang. So so we have attack, take damage, take damage, yeah. Take damage to kill, abilities heal. Okay. This is all leveling stuff, so technically in combat, I need to have one that's gonna like is my active unit to player turn. Okay, if player unit is abilities true, do that. If unit abilities passives do that. Trigger passive abilities. Let the player click its thing. Ooh, we should also, in here, so here we should also check if an ability, if something uses mana. I have to quickly go to the bathroom. I don't know if this affects. Let's try it. Let's see if I can boop. And we're back like that, like a ninja and a cat, going down blat blat. Yeah, cool beans, cool beanios. I don't know why this is so ridiculous. I don't know why this is so ridiculous, but whatever. It's ridiculous in its own way. But yeah, yeah. So I'll have to have. I should put it in here. So before we unlock non-combat buttons, button to switch. So here, combat buttons are true. See, these are going to get changed. I think I have to make all of them like that. I think I have to give all my buttons. Yeah, I have to put it all here. Player attack one button and public button player attack two button. Yeah, we're gonna have to have all the buttons because I'm gonna have to know if the ability is a magic ability or not. So I'm gonna have to have like a toggle. Oh, you know what? I should make the passive ability just consume mana anyways. That's how it should do. So yeah, I think I should have that happen. So this happens. Heal into mount. How much mana should it take? I don't know if I should make... I feel like it should consume mana. It should take some mana, and if it doesn't, they just heal 0. Mount. So I need to take mana. This gives mana. This gives health. When you use an ability like a passive, or maybe healing yourself should be fine. If it's like a group heal. Yeah. If it's a group heal, then maybe I need to have it use mana. The thing is, not all the guys have mana, though. Because, like... Okay, he's got 0 mana. Oh, whoopsies, I should actually have set these 2 numbers. I guess I should put that here. I think I have where it calculates health. First spawn. Yeah, that's the first spawn. Set health. Set max health. Set max health. Current HP to max health. I guess I'll have another one that's similar. Let's public void set max mana, and then this one will be a because of that. This one will be max mana is equal to, I guess I want to just make it equal to mana. Right? So we do get that. We get that number. Right? Max mana is equal to whatever our mana is. Yeah. I think that's fine. And we'll call it here on awake. And then this one we'll also call set max mana. We'll call that also. Cool. Trait key. If trait dot contains key tough equals true. Do I have that? Traits. Super strong. So it has to go through that list. Oh, but do I not have I put a trait somewhere? This is a list of possible traits. Oh, these are possible traits. And then I would have to have something in here. See, I have, where is it? Trait dictionary. Traits. Possible traits. Okay, then shouldn't I have a dictionary of that? Strength, mana, toughness, key status, toughness. I have a dictionary for the traits, but it doesn't show my dictionary. Does it not show dictionaries? Unity dictionary in Inspector. That's what I want to see. Suppose dictionary in Unity Inspector. if you've taken a look at this site, but I recently stumbled across. Well, that just shows that you don't really know what a dictionary is and how it is represented in memory. Most people just think of a real-world dictionary as if it's just a list of key value pairs. This is not the case. The point of a dictionary / hash table is to provide 0-1 access to values from a given key. That's the real purpose. Internally, the dictionary creates an array of buckets and hash codes of elements along the same mathematical is used to determine the bucket in which it lands in. This internal structure cannot really be serialized directly, nor is it really possible to seamlessly edit the structure as the dictionary may resize and rehash the elements when you add an element. This could completely change the order, while the elements don't really have an order. It's true, but then I'm pretty sure saving. So I'm pretty sure I saw a thing about the serialized dictionary, because I'm pretty sure this is a thing I looked at. Serializing the dictionary. Have you seen this question? If you have generated type photo serialized public class photo and use the following way to class it, the instance variable buzz won't be serialized through the Unity editor. However, I'm pretty sure I saw a thing because I was looking at saving. I was looking at saving through dictionaries. Or maybe it's because saving. Dictionaries. See, I think I could save dictionaries in JSON. Yeah, I removed Instagram. I'm getting a thing sent to me from my sister about Instagram, and I don't have Instagram anymore, so I can't see it. I wonder what time it is there. Yeah, I know I saw how can I save a dictionary in a class to JSON. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done this. I was looking at this. I don't use it right now, but I was thinking about it. Yeah, let's save this. Yeah, because how do world data? Yeah. Yeah, here. Yeah, so system serializable, save data. I'm saving this. Saving this. So this is, and then this is preference data. I don't have to worry about this, but this has to get better. Ooh. Can I? Ooh. I don't know if I can do that. Can you save a class? Unity. Save a class to JSON. JSON serialization. How easy is to save a node JSON is complete? Yeah, see, int float. My class, new class object. Object. Oh, okay, so as long as I'm using ints, floats, and strings, it's possible. Yes. So I can do it. I just have to open it up. It's going to be interesting, but it is definitely something I can work on later. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, maybe I'll put a note in here for myself. Note, you will have to open up each unit class and take each value int float string save them separately. Then do the reverse on load. Okay, yeah, because so then what's going to happen is we can even look at what I was looking at here. Always look at the documentation. So that's what we're doing. We're using JSON. That's how I serialize my stuff. I have this class. It's going to have this stuff. The benefit of C# class contains level, time, and string, and mark it with a serializable attribute. So I will have to serialize that in order to work JSON serialization. To create an instance of your class, you can use something like this. My class, my object is equal to new class object. And then use JSON dot utility to JSON method to serialize it, convert it JSON format. String JSON, JSON utility, JSON object. So it's going to convert everything to a string. Just fine. Convert back, it's going to use the same thing. My object is equal to JSON.myClassJSON. This creates a new instance of my class and sets the value on it using JSON data. If the JSON data contains values that do not map to the fields in my class, then the serialization ignores those values. If the JSON data is missing values for fields in my class, then the serialization leaves the constructor value for the field in the return object. Okay, that's good. So it's keeping whatever I did. Overwriting with JSON, it's the same thing. You can deserialize data. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing here. I'm serializing the data, but then I have to do it for the class. Yeah, because this is save name. World data heroes. Oh, you're back. Jeez. Okay. finished fast. Fast and furious. Yeah, I'm just looking at... I kind of got sidetracked. I was looking at serialization for purposes of saving files, because I convert my data into JSON file format to save, and because my unit script, I probably actually have to make this a serializable class. Ooh, I don't think it cares about that, but it'll care about all this. Because I can... Ooh, bool. This I may have to change. This may not be serializable. Can you serialize a bool? Huh, let me check that. Unity serialize bool? Serialize property dot value bool value. It's an API. That's fine. Bool JSON. To serialize bools in Unity to JSON, you can use Unity's class to convert the object to and from. Yeah, I know that. Class created Boolean objects with the JSON object bool value. Okay, so I should be able to do it. It shouldn't actually be too difficult. Yep. More like nervous. That's why I like Lua. Code is Lua. Data is Lua. I guess that's true. Yeah. No, I have to use JSON. It's the easiest way for me to save my stuff. Oh, I'm tired. But yeah, and I can just things are growing, but things are going. Today was not too bad for stuff getting done. It's not like perfectly done, but now I don't know if you were here for the other part. Now I actually I create the save of my person. Still in schedule. My saving stuff? Oh yeah. No, my saving stuff's not too. My saving stuff's now not. It's not like super important. Oh, you're saving stuff. Oh. So your saving stuff works now? So like if you play and then exit the application and load the application again, you have whatever state you were last in? Or... Oh, yours doesn't work. Okay. Honestly, just planning it. Honestly, try to make it simple, and I would... To make it simple is just make it... Always put... Like... Maybe don't... I have random and semi-random things. Yeah, but the thing is, the one thing that's consistent is your hub world, right? So if the player can only save in the hub world, it would probably be better, and then it way less hassle, because then your random stuff, then your random stuff, you don't have to worry about saving it. As long as your hub is the one thing that's consistent, you can always create new shit every time. It's semi-random should be saved after the first generation. That makes sense, because or maybe. Yeah, I guess after the first generation, or after the first time you go to a world, right? I wanted to ask you, are you planning on... So let's say I go to World 1 from the hub, and I find piles of junk, and I take that piles of junk, and I go back to the hub world. When I go back to the first world, are the piles of junk there, or are they gone because I took them? Oop. I thought I moved you. Is it not moved enough? Oh, she's always going to be in the same spot. no more if you out. There is no more lock if you out. I don't know what that means. So it's like, and then I should have her, and that shouldn't be there. I think I have to create a thing slash, and then she goes back. Going to level 1. I don't know why these guys are beside each other. They shouldn't be. Oh, she instantly dies. Then back to level. Then level 1 back point. Then 1 L2 L2 back point, L3 L3 back point. But then does that save whatever you did in those levels? So like let's say you go through and you kill everything. Is it all saved? Back points are small orcs with teleport to hub. Way too little health. I think that's my problem. Maybe I have way too little health. Prefabs. Enemies. All those are random and one-time locations. Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. 20 health. I need to start adjusting those to make it some boss fight, but it would be. I want to make it some boss fight, but it would be smush the first, then smog in the second, snub third, etc. Okay, okie dokie. I need to maybe adjust my prefabs. It's kind of same, but not the same guy each time. Hey, reuse assets. If you literally just, yeah, I think that's a great way. Or you make one that looks exactly the same, but has a completely different attack pattern. So people think, or they're like, ahaha, I'm going to fight this guy the way I fought him last time. Wait, he's immune to fire. I can't do shit to him. No. Yeah, that's good. It's an easy way to go about it. I mean, that's the same reason why I'm creating class-based heroes. So it's like you could technically roll a different wizard each time, but it's always going to use the same this. Like I was thinking, like I could go in and create like a couple different color variants, and I think I will do it later. Because like I have this one, but this was me testing a shader. I think this has a shader on it. But yeah, you're supposed to beat him once for progression. Others just looting farms. There should be a treasure room with some valuables. Is that going to only spawn after you beat him? Yeah, this is my weird shader. So you kind of can, but not supposed to beat him a few times. After you beat him, yes. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Where was I? I added some variables here. These ones. Max mana. Every location is generated on demand and did not save after you leave. Oh, okay, so yeah, so you could just go back and farm a location. Yeah, That makes sense. The hub world, that makes sense. The hub world should be your thing that saves. Times tough. The thing is, I don't have tough stated. Do I set tough at anything? Oh, this is just 2 times your toughness. Oh, okay. Hub player generally. Hub play journal game progression. All this should be saved. That makes sense. I was thinking about that, a journal. Just like a straight, simple text thing that says, oh, you beat this. I think I have it somewhere in my, in one of my systems. I don't have it being saved, though. Because I think in the in events, there's a thing that outputs the quest information. Yeah, update player quest information, update quest data to worlds. These are probably the ones that are going to happen. That's good. I think having something to fall back and like look at is really good. But I think I'm gonna call it there so I can go get some lunch. And I'm gonna try to actually come back on after, because I think today was good. I did some little cleanups, little things. Okie dokie. You'll be able to add info by talking and finding things. That makes sense. Is that going to be your way of letting the player know, like maybe recipes? Or are you still going to leave it to like player experimentation? Or are you going to have like, oh, you found this dirty piece of paper that says combined a stick and or like 3 sticks in a thing? Okay. Also books. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know, I guess I'm always... Yeah. Yeah, because like sometimes some things are intuitive, like put these 2 things together to make it, but then some things aren't. But yeah, I will catch you later. Ooh! Where is it? This. You. For some reason, it's super laggy. Not stream, just the app. Oh, yeah, it might just be because I'm doing a dual stream. I don't know. I'm gonna do this a couple times, and then if I don't see any kind of oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know if it's prudent to do my double streaming. It's just the Twitch app? Okay. I don't know if there was anything to do with my stuff. But I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Dopobakanya. I don't know if I said that right. Did I say that right? Pobakanya? I'm trying to say this.
Dopobachenia.
Dopobachenia. Octopus? No? Yeah? That was good? Dopobachin... Oh man, I can't say it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Do побачення. Is it a ch? It's a ch, huh?
До побачення.
Chenya. Do побачення. Do побачення. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Do побачення. I'm getting better. Means see. To see. Yeah, it means like to see you later, right? Pobachiti. Yeah, see ya basically. Yes. I'm good. I learn languages. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye. Turning off all my streams at once. Did I do it? Nope. I turned off one stream. Oh, I didn't even... It said